Lance Stroll replacement plans emerge after F1 star undergoes surgery in Barcelona. Lance Stroll underwent surgery in Barcelona on Sunday night as the Aston Martin Formula One driver races against time to be cleared fit for his home Canadian Grand Prix. Aston Martin could consider an experienced Formula One star to partner Fernando Alonso for the Canadian Grand Prix, as Montreal's Lance Stroll battles against time to be fit for his home race. Stroll withdrew from Sunday's Spanish Grand Prix ahead of the race, citing persistent pain in his hand and wrist. Aston Martin revealed he had been experiencing discomfort for around 6 weeks, suggesting he had competed in the Saudi Arabian, Miami, Emilia-Romagna, and Monaco Grands Prix despite the problem. The Canadian is no stranger to this kind of pain. He missed pre-season in 2023 after undergoing surgery following a cycling accident while training in Spain. He suffered a broken wrist and toe but, astonishingly, was back racing in the Bahrain Grand Prix just 2 weeks later and finished an impressive 6th. However, it is possible that his rapid recovery at the time, in order to avoid missing the start of the season, may have caused the pain to resurface. The team said the issue relates to a procedure he underwent in 2023, without providing further details. An Aston Martin spokesman declined to comment on Stroll's personal medical condition. However, the Mirror claims that the operation he missed at the Barcelona race was successfully carried out by Dr. Xavier Mir and his team, the same experts who treated him 2 years ago. Aston Martin's chief track officer, Mike Crack, has stated that their plan is for Stroll to take part in the Canadian Grand Prix, a week from now on Sunday. If he is unable to do so, they will need to come up with an alternative plan, although the timing makes this process slightly more complicated than usual. The Montreal F1 race coincides with another major motor racing event, the famous 24 Hours of Le Mans. Aston Martin's reserve drivers, Felipe Drugovich and Stoffel Vandoorne, are due to take part in the event, representing Peugeot and Cadillac respectively. If necessary, Aston Martin has the authority to recall any of their own from Le Mans to race in Canada. Drugovich, in particular, may not need much persuading, as he has been eagerly awaiting his first chance to drive an F1 car, having been out of action since winning the 2022 Formula 2 title. However, they are not Aston Martin's only option. As current Mercedes engine customers, they also have access to their reserve driver pool, including Valtteri Bottas, who has made himself available for all 24 F1 races this year in the hope that it could give him a chance to race and audition for a permanent 2026 seat elsewhere. Aston Martin does not want to rush Stroll back and trigger another setback or make a hasty decision regarding their driver lineup for Montreal. "We are waiting to see what happens in the next few days and then we will make a decision," said Crack.